Hi everyone. So I decided to make a tree, again in a 4-inch hoop with 22 gauge wire. I'm using 12 wires and they are 16 inches long. Ordinarily I start off with a slip knot, but my fingers are feeling a little bit old and a little sore, so I'm going to show you a different way. Rather than just twist your wires on, we're working with different techniques on the last few projects, so we're going to just take it a step further with putting on the roots. Again, a little different. So fold your wire in half like we always do. This time insert your wire through your hoop like this, so you have a front and a back. Now take one wire while holding the other on the hoop, wrap it around your hoop like that, and bring it through. Now you have 2 wires on your hoop. Bring those 2 together and then put your twists. Just like that. So I saved the last 2 to do with you, and it's a little noisy. I took the cushion out from underneath. I apologize. I was getting caught up in it. Again, fold your wire in half, bring it through your hoop like this, and then hold on to it like that with one finger and wrap the other wire back through your hoop and around. Now you've got 2 wires on your hoop. Bring them together and put in a few little twists. It almost looks like a slip knot. You've got your 2 wires. Now, after you get 2 of them on, bring those 2 together, because we're still doing roots a little bit different, and then hold on to them and add your twists. Like that. I did this with all of my wires. Now we have 2 more wires, 1 more set of branches or roots. Fold your wire in half like this. Bring one end through your hoop like that. Now hold on to one wire while you take the other wire and wrap it through your hoop and bring it up and over. Now you've got 2. Hold them together and cross that over and just add a few twists like that. And we're going to do that on the last wire, just like this. Bring it through your hoop like that. Hold on to it. Pass that one back down. The other wire you're not holding on to. Bring it up. Bring them together like that. Hold on to them and put in a few twists like that. And continuing with the roots this new way that I'm doing them, bring your 2 wires together, hold on to them, and twist them like that. And next, before we do anything else, I'm going to get rid of this noise, hopefully, because it's driving me crazy. Maybe this will help a little bit if we do that. Okay, sorry about that. I don't edit, but I got rid of the noise a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to twist out our tree. I'm going to cross our wires over like that this time. Or let's see if we can bring them together. It's a little bit, okay, let's try it. A little tougher on my fingers, but I can do it. Okay, like that. Now let's take a look. Oh, I twisted those tight. Let's just separate the roots a little bit. There we go. That looks better. Now, I think I'm going to do one more Just not a complete twist around, just like that, half a twist. Yeah, I think I like that better. So now we're going to get back to the simple basics. You'll notice the wires are a little bit more uneven, but that's okay. So what I'd like to do now is take 4 wires. This is more traditional, my style, that I usually do, but I've stepped away from it for a little bit. But this project, I'm going to go back to that. Change is good, but sometimes take it back to the way I used to do it, or the way I'm used to doing it. Okay, so now we have 4 wires on the left, 4 wires on the right. I'm going to hold on right there, and I'm going to put in, that's just to cross it over, a complete twist, like that. And I'm going to leave that. Now I'm going to come over to the other side. I'm going to separate these wires into 4 and 4. This is where we're getting right back to the very, very simplest basic tree. Cross it over like that. This time I'm going to put in a few twists. I think that's good for now. And now we're going to do the same thing on this side. We'll separate them into 4 and 4. You have to make sure you get the ones that want to go. Okay, that's a keeper on this side. Okay, here we go. There's 4 and 4. Now, once again, hold on to it right there and cross them over and give them a few twists. Like that. And I'm going to just organize these roots a tiny bit. That's good. I would like this tree to be in the center of my hoop. That's why I'm a little bit more particular with the roots, because I twisted them out different. Before we actually bead, I will go in and work with my needle nose pliers. But for now, let's go back to the side and let's see. I think we'll put in maybe 1 more twist, just 1, like that. And now separate these 4 into 2 and 2. Support your work right there. Cross that over, give it a few twists. Just like that. Do the same thing with the other 4. Separate them into 2 and 2. Make sure you partner them up the way they want to go. There we go. 2 and 2. Support your work. Put in a few twists. We'll add more as we go. I'm going to go up to the top now. Remember, we only put that 1. It's not like a branch. And we're going to put in a few twists here as well. Just like that. Same thing with these 4. I'm going to separate them into 2 and 2. And there we go. Now in the last section, separate these 4 into 2 and 2. Put your work. And give those a few twists like that. Perfect. The last 4, separate them into 2 and 2. Get in there, no matter how you have to hold on to that work. I just went right through the side of the other side and throw in a few twists like this. There you have that. Now we're going to go right back to where we started from, and we're going to separate these 2 and every 2 after and add a few twists like this. And that's when we're ready to bead. But we're going to keep going for now until we get them all done. Like that. You can get in there however you can to support your work. don't want to break a wire, especially while you're twisting. And just give them some twists. Like I said, as we prepare to bead, we'll probably add more twists, a few here and there. Your tree will let you know. So the reason I decided to do this one, it is late in the day for me to start a new tree, but I came across some crystals that I had ordered and I haven't used them yet. And being the end of July, I thought, I know what I can do with these. They look just like a ruby. So let's make a birthstone tree. So if your birthday month is July, happy birthday. And this tree, for the end of this month, is in honor of you and your special day. So we'll call this part 1. Happy birthday, July. Last branch. And then we bead. Okay. Let's take a look at this tree. I'm going to straighten out the roots when I come back. Right before we bead, I'll add some bends. And we'll get busy. Did I forget to twist 2 of these together? Looks like I did. Oh no, they're together. We'll twist them together. I can't really tell. But, so, for now, part 1 of Happy Birthday, July. See you back.